The tablet table is a really good station to use for the health and well-being prayer space. And we're getting children, young people to think about themselves, to think about their bad thoughts, their bad words, their bad actions. And they pick up a tablet and pop it in. And they see the effect of their bad thoughts and what happens when it goes into the water. As we can see, it's beginning to fizz and to bubble. The idea of all of these prayer spaces, with all the prayer stations with the health and well-being prayer space, is to go slowly, to take our time. And actually they can spend the time just watching their tablet dissolve. Watch the bubbles come off, the big bubbles, the small bubbles. To think about their bad thoughts, their words and their actions. And leave them with the question, how would you feel if they all disappeared? On a very practical note for this one, you can also have post-it notes as well for children, young people to write down their thoughts as well. It'd be really good. On a practical side of things, the tablets I use are vitamin C tablets. I just feel a kind of a foodstuff type tablet is probably slightly better. Again, need to check with the school to see if they're happy for this to be done, and to say not encourage, to tell them they're not allowed to eat these at all. There's no way of kind of having it at all. And instead of, obviously for my example, I use the whole tablet. What I tend to do is cut them up into four, just break them up into 4 bits, so there's not so much. Practically think about each session, how you're going to dispose of the water, how you're going to refresh the water. And don't put too many tablets into the pot at once. You will get those children that will pick a couple up and chuck them all in to see the effect, which is great effect. But actually what we really want to do is just limit it, so actually they can get the most out of this particular station. So it's not something to be, dare I say, to be silly about, but to kind of be really reflective over. And as you can see, our tablet now is pretty much disappeared, but it has discoloured the water. And you can draw analogies if you wish, as well, depending on which school you're going into, how well you know them, of actually, as a Christian, we can think of Jesus being the water, but actually taking away all of our bad thoughts, our bad words, and our bad actions. He dissolves it, if you like. But that really depends on your relationship with the school, and obviously always emphasise, and we're not here to preach at the children or to evangelise at all. It's to try to encourage them where they are, but also to give maybe a practical side of what it means for me as a Christian and my faith and my bad thoughts, my bad words and my bad actions. So it's another station that we can use for the health and well-being prayer space.